Here we go. What's up, Haps? How's it going out there, everybody? Welcome to the Creative Multiverse. What is going on? Holy cow, it is Wednesday night. Are you guys ready to get your art on? I know I am. Holy goodness. Holy cow. Oh my gosh.
Heck yeah.
Let's do it. All right. All right, so Lindsay Badger, I made you moderator. Desiree, I made you director. And Jeremy, if he's out there, I made him a director as well. Man, so good. All right. So tonight, let's see here. Let me look at the Artuary schedule here. Not Artuary, the Aughost schedule. Let's see what we have here. Tonight's word we are drawing is going to be for this August the 11th will be catapult. Catapult. The secret word of the night is catapult. Interesting choice of vernacular there. Yeah. Just going to let that one soak in for a little bit. Just let it kind of marinate in my cerebellum. Just kind of let it dwell there for a second. Okay, catapult. Did you say secret word or drinking word? Yes. James. Yes. Did that answer your question, buddy? Tell you something right now, boy. Secret password is... Yes. Foamy homie in the house. Foamy, you want to come up and say hello? I sent you an invite, bro. Catapult into spooky greatness is what Lindsay Badger just said over here. So I'm kind of feeling that vibe for sure. I got to figure out what kind of music I want to have in the background here. So let's find some royalty-free music that we're not going to get kicked from YouTube or Twitch for. And we're just going to set it and forget it, so to speak. So let's get that going here. Oh, yeah. Good old playlist here. Beautiful. Can you never go wrong with an 80s rock? Just saying. No, James. Actually, you can't. You can never go wrong with 80s. Let's see here. Lindsay's saying some, what's up, Mic Drop Award? Sam Gonzo, you are welcome to come up and hang in the sidebar, buddy. I'm going to send you an invite. Synth horror. No. I kind of want to like sing along with this one. Nice. Very nice. Chet. So fun. So fun. Check 1. I kind of interesting. Check. I'm monkeying with the sound equipment.
Oh, the hell with it.
Anyway. All right, let's back that down. Alrighty. Let's bring up the second camera and get this party started. So, James, somebody tells me that you're ready for your next exam. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's take care of that for you. Alrighty. So, no, I'm just messing. This is an artist bluff. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, I'm alone tonight. There's nobody here. There's nobody sidebarring with me, and it kind of sucks a little bit, but okay. Let's see here. Let's get my camera set up and ready. Bam. And let me adjust this right quick. All right. Well, Sam, I completely understand, and I want you to know, man, I am sending you some good vibes and some prayers tonight. I hope your emotional state picks up. I just want you to know you're not in the boat alone. Joe's been riding the funk wave for a few months too, so I get you, bro. But I want you to know that you are appreciated and you are loved, very much so. Sam Gonzo, guys, he's a friend of mine from a long time ago on a little platform that we used to call Hats back in the day. And he and I would have many late night conversations and shenanigans going on. And it was just a fun time. It really was. This segment of the Creative Multiverse is brought to you in part by PepsiCo. No, I'm just messing with you. Well, if you need someone to talk to, Sam, I'm always here. All right. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna step over here right quick and grab and turn my fan on. So 30-second pause. Be right back. Alrighty, thank you for your patience. It's Florida, man. I got to get that. I'm telling you, dude. I've got to get the air blowing around here because it gets hot around this computer and around this monitor. And if I don't get a little air circulation here, oh, it's stifling. Yeah, it has been. There's 102 heat index here today. So there's that. So catapult. All right, help me out in the chat. What is a horror movie themed but contains a catapult? I am seriously scratching my head on this one. Catapults. Jeez, these words. Texas Catapult Massacre. That's right. These lonely suspects were part
of the Texas Catapult Massacre of 1974.
Actually, that was the year that the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out. So, man, there's not a lot of room for artistic creative freedom here on this one, is there? Wow. Game of Thrones, that's a possibility. Texas Catapult Massacre came out in 1964. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying there. James, what's up, buddy? Oh my gosh, you're from the stream last night, right? Didn't you? Yeah, you were. I was chatting with him, I think, last night. So I'm trying to find. So Catapult Game of Thrones, Michael Murray suggests. Okay, that is one crazy looking catapult. Oh my god. Okay, that looks more like a giant crossbow than a catapult. But I want it to be fun and horror movie themed. Dang it. There's your typical medieval catapult there on the screen. The giant crossbow was to kill, yeah, the Daenerys dragon. Oh, I remember that for sure. The catapult strikes again. I know, man. These words on this challenge, I tell you, I don't know what they're thinking on Aughost, but it's an interesting challenge, and it's one that's not easy, because when you think of catapult, of course, you think of the typical stuff. And so what if I just draw a catapult and I do let's just do something totally out of the box. Let's just say screw that. Let's just say screw that, and let me look at a catapult here just to get it systematically right. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sketch something out totally fresh. I'm not even going to go off of Google. Google, go home, you're drunk. I have no idea what's wrong with Google tonight. Go big or go home, Michael Murray. All right, so I'm going to break out the old handy-dandy ruler here. Okay. So fresh, so catapult. So sweet. All right, so let's get our bearings here. Okay. So. Okay. And. So I'm just kind of framing out my catapult right now. Just kind of giving it some structure, and then I'm going to come in with some ink, and I'm going to flesh everything out and make it look hyper realistic with a lot of detail and stuff like that. So at least that's the plan. Did you mention manicure before this broadcast? Did I mention manicure? Do you like that? Are my nails pleasing to you? Do you like the way my nails look? I have a very healthy nail bed, and it's very well groomed and kempt, very well kempt. I might be possibly. Might be a little OCD when it comes to personal hygiene. Just saying. I might be the guy that brushes his teeth 3 times a day, takes 2 to 3 showers a day. Yeah, I'm that guy. Just for the record. Okay. It's getting there. Okay, so let's do... Okay, I'm liking the way this is coming out. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the overall aesthetic. Let's add a big old rolly wheel here. So I'm going to try to zoom in here, see if you guys can see what I'm doing on the sketch. Let me see if I can zoom in and you guys can get a little bit of a better overhead on this. Let me bring the brightness down just a fuzz, and let me zoom in here and let me fix the pan. Okay, that's pretty center, and then let me back it up a little bit. So there, that may give you guys a little bit more perspective on what I'm doing. Okay. So far, so good. You guys still with me out there? What's up, Jeremy? You are welcome to come on in, sir. You have an invite already with director status waiting for you. I don't know what your work schedule's like tonight, but I just wanted you to know I did extend the offer and courtesy. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope everything works out good and your power is restored in a quick and safe fashion. It sucks, man. Oh my gosh. What in the world did you guys get, like a freaking tornado or something come through? Where you? I mean, that's crazy, dude. Okay. We have ourselves a catapult. And I think what we're going to do here is we're going to draw Alrighty. So we have a catapult. We have a ghost being shot out of the catapult for Aughost. So I think that's about as it's about as good as I'm going to get. Now I've got to ink this bad boy. So let me take my picture of my sketch first, and then we'll start inking. I'm going to be done by the time Lindsay gets on here. I want to go watch What If tonight. What If launched on Disney Plus. So I am dying to go watch that. Okay, sketch. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. So if you guys are out there watching, and don't forget this weekend is a very special weekend. If you live near a comic book store, this weekend is free comic book weekend. So if you live near a comic book shop or store, you can go into the store and get yourself some free comics. Some stores will limit you on how many you can pick up, some don't. So you can pick up a bunch of free reads and dive into something fun. This is something that I've been doing for the past 10 years. Free Comic Book Day is this Saturday, August the 14th. And check your local comic book shops open times. And when they open up, that's when you can go and get your books. But pretty cool. They got some really cool. You can go to freecomicbookday.com. And you can check out what books are going to be available. That way, when you go in, you'll kind of have a little bit of an idea what to expect and what to look forward to. But Free Comic Book Day has been one of my favorite staples every year. And I just love everything about it. I love seeing the kids' reactions. Some stores will have some meet and greets, and some artists, local artists, will come out and do some comic book drawings and stuff like that. Pretty neat. We didn't get to have it last year because of the pandemic broke out, but this will be the first time it's come back since the pandemic began. So, yeah, go get yourself some free comic books this weekend, guys. Free comics. There's usually some stormtroopers lurking around your comic book shops. Maybe some Klingons from the Star Trek world of things. It's a great time. It's a family event, and it's hosted at local comic book shops all over the United States. And Free Comic Book Day is a program to help young people dive into the world of comics and expose them to the world of superheroes and stories in a way that they normally wouldn't be able to read. So, pretty cool. So remember that, Lindsay. If you want to get your kiddos out this weekend and you want to have a little something fun to do, well, there you go. That is this weekend. Yep, just Saturday. Yep, it's only on Saturday. Usually they'll stay open. The comic book shops will stay open until they'll do normal regular business hours. But the big books will usually, the most sought after ones will go pretty quick. But they usually will have stock all day long, especially for some of the more children's based books. I'm going for. I saw one on there, The Boys, which is a popular Amazon Prime show right now. Kind of got that one spec'd out that I'm going to pick that one up for myself. Football scrimming this Saturday. I'm just saying it's open all day. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know what I'm saying? You have to get there bright and early. Alrighty, back to drawing. So, what's everybody's plans this weekend? You guys got anything fun going on in your neck of the woods? I would love to hear about it. What's up, Jeeves? Jeeves, would you like to come up and chat? I'll send you an invite just in case you want to. At the moment, it's just me flying solo. Yes, Lindsay Badger, some days I just can't deal with that. So today is one of those days I've got no more F's to give. So there you go. This music's so nice. Foamy Homie was on earlier. I got to say hi to him briefly. I like that dude. He's so awesome. So stinking talented. Tell you what, for a catapult, this thing's kind of complex. Okay. Excuse me, folks. I got to mute myself, and so I can clear out my nasal passages. I'll be right back. I had to blow my nose, Lindsay, and I didn't want you guys to hear that. But thank you for watching. So, does any of you guys got any fun things lined up for the weekend? I know I asked that earlier and I got 0 response, so I'm going to ask it again. Just football. Trying to get these wheels right. I hate drawing circles.
Howdy ho, Ranger Rick.
Well, hello there, Desiree.
How are you?
I am wonderful. How about yourself?
Peachy.
It was so quiet in here, and I was like, wait, what? Oh. I actually turned. I kind of turned around and looked over my shoulders a little bit. I was like, "Oh, hey, oh, how are you doing?"
I'm living the dream.
Oh yeah. It's kind of fun and quirky, but it'll work.
Picture looks really good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, the word is catapult, which is kind of strange, but I'll take what I can get.
You're trying to do something to her, kind of, makes you think.
Yeah. So I got a ghost being catapulted out of the catapult.
That's perfect.
How was your day?
Peachy.
I like
Hot.
peachy.
Stormy.
Stormy, huh?
Yeah, we had a huge storm that came through like early this morning, like 8 a.m. through noon, and it was just like muggy, like hot, wet blankets sitting on you the entire time, the rest of the day. So
that's gross.
Yeah,
it's pretty much what it feels like every day here in Orlando. It's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, you do live in Florida.
Yes, it's nasty hot down here.
It's okay down there, like in like the fall and then like the spring, but yeah, summer.
Yeah. Yeah, summer's brutal. Our AC turns on and it will not shut off until like 9 o'clock at night.
Wow.
Yeah. So, if that gives you any inclination of how freaking hot it is.
Yeah, I wanted to move down there when I visited in 2015, and no one would let me move down there.
Oh.
They're like, no.
They're like, nah.
They're like, you won't like it in the summertime. I'm like, why not?
For about 3, maybe 4 months, let's see, June, July, August, September, you get through those 3 months, in which we're almost halfway over there now. It's not bad. Like when it starts cooling down in the fall, and it gets to like mid 70s, upper 60s at night. That's when it really gets nice.
It's so beautiful down there.
Yeah, it is.
I was in the Keys.
Ooh, which one?
That's where
did you go to?
Her grandparent marathon.
Key West? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we went to Key West after, but yeah, we went to Marathon for
Marathon Beach.
a week and a half, 2 weeks, and it was so pretty.
Oh yeah, the Keys are gorgeous.
Peyton was only a year old, but I told her one day we're gonna go back down there.
Well, bring it back to Orlando and visit the theme parks.
Yeah, that was really fun there. It was just really hot and rainy.
Yeah, everybody, my family always tells me, and they end up doing their own thing anyway, but they ask my advice like, Joe, when's the best time to come to Florida? I'm like, after Christmas. And they're like, oh. And I'm like, yeah.
Yep.
And so they end up coming in July, and then I get message. This literally just happened just a few days ago, actually. I had some family from Kentucky visiting, and I didn't get to go see them or anything, but they asked me that very question. It's like, oh, when's the best time? And I was like, well, you probably want to come in the fall, right? They're like, okay. Well, lo and behold, they came down. Beaches were packed. It was hot as crazy. I mean, they sounded like they were completely miserable their entire time here.
Oh.
And I tried to tell them. They don't want to listen to me. No, sorry, Bob.
No one listens to the people who actually live in Florida.
Don't listen to the. I mean, once Christmas ends, I mean, actually coming to Christmas in Orlando is pretty awesome because all the parks put on the festivities. That's a really good time to come. It's a little crowded, but it's starting to get it cool. You can enjoy yourself without perspiring to death. And but man, right after Christmas, the parks go dead. Everything goes dead here, and it's the best time to go. And it's like that up until about 2 weeks before spring break. And then when spring break hits, when it kind of kicks back up again.
Yeah, it definitely was fun.
What's that?
It definitely was fun when I went.
Yeah. I do like where I live. 25-minute drive.
I didn't really have like a choice in where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do. I was kind of rushed to do things, and it, like, when you're down there in the Keys, you want to like marvel and everything, but you couldn't with the family I was with, because they were like, here, and I'm just like, wait.
Yeah, you've been drugged all over the place. Yeah.
Holy crud. Yeah, and it was fun. But I think I had a harder time coping with the fact of going so fast. Because I wanted to go to the butterfly pavilion and stuff down there.
Oh, yeah. The butterfly pavilion's pretty awesome. We went, my wife and I have a video somewhere on Vimeo. We went to Key Largo, and there is a reef there called the Grecian Reef. And you can snorkel and dive down to it, which is what we did. And they have buried a giant Christ of the Abyss statue down there. And you can snorkel down and see it and touch it with all the coral and stuff growing on it.
Oh, that's cool. You see any dolphins?
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Oh, that's like my dream. I want to snorkel
You've never
with
seen dolphins in the wild?
No.
Are you serious?
No.
The place where my wife and I go to the beach is called Honeymoon Island, and it's 20 minutes north of Clearwater. You can actually see Clearwater Beach from across the bay where we go, but it's less touristy, so you don't get all that crazy traffic of the tourism and stuff. And so, but seriously, like around when the tide goes out, around like 2:33 in the afternoon, here they come, because when the tide goes out, the fish go out with the tide, and so you can see them out there just kind of wrangling up the whatever, the school of fish that are out there, and it's pretty darn majestic to watch.
Yeah. Is there red tide still going happening right now?
No, I don't think so. That's more down around I think red tide is more down around Cape Coral, Fort Myers, Sanibel. We don't have it this far up north, Clearwater and Honeymoon. Very rarely.
Yeah, it's more around the Gulf and yeah.
Well, that is the Gulf, but like where Lake Okeechobee is, like down around Naples, Fort Myers, that's where the red tide hits, because that's where when they release water from Lake Okeechobee. That's pretty much what causes the red tide every single time.
Yep. Human reasoning for ecosystem.
Yep. And it stinks. If you've never smelled a red tide, oh god. It's like hot seafood garbage.
Ew.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Hot seafood garbage.
Yeah. It's kind of like what our dog's breath smells like. Hot seafood garlic. I'm about finished here.
Oh, it's so cool.
It's all right. It's not my best work. I mean, I've never drawn a catapult before in my life. So I can mark that one off the bucket list.
Well, for something that's just coming out of your mind, too.
Yeah, I didn't know what I wanted. I mean, it's a weird challenge, but I like it, though. I'm not complaining. Says, why can't you give me a good word so I can draw like a crazy superhero or some kind of...
You have to think.
It hurts to think. I can't think anymore, Desiree. My noggin hurts. So who all was on tonight? I didn't get a chance to see.
Michelle is on somebody's broadcast right now.
Oh, okay.
Veda's on. Michelle's
Veda,
on.
okay.
Somebody, Sweet Pea's on right now.
Sweet Pea.
Who else is on? I gotta go back out.
I really enjoyed talking with that group last night. Such good people.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
DJ DDK is on. Caleb Schultz is on. That's where Michelle's at right now.
Caleb Schultz. Okay. I think she told us about that in the group text.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. And that's why I was like bouncing back and forth. I was like, who do I watch?
I don't mean to create a conundrum for everyone. We could go over there, support his... Is it her stream or his stream?
His stream.
Well, I'm about done here. How long have I been streaming? Oh, I've been streaming in an hour. That's good. Cool. I think I'm going to sign this bad boy. I feel like the... Why do you feel like that, Lindsay? Oh, you're good. It is 11 o'clock. I was like, are your kids still awake at 11? Or you're at 10 o'clock? This is day 11. Catapult. Cool. Take a picture of this.
So rad.
It's all right. Oh, yes. Good old child number 3 there. Is that a good one? That's a good one.
They always need our attention.
Honey. Alrighty. I think that's going to do it for me. Sorry to be short tonight, Miss Des.
I will be creeping onto your Instagram.
Please do. Please do.
Always.
But
well, thank you for having me up.
You're welcome. Thanks for joining me, not leaving me here all alone.
Had to get the kid out of bed.
Alrighty, fellows, friends, ladies, drawing geeks, and creatives. That's going to do it for the Creative Multiverse tonight. You guys have an amazing rest of your week, and we will be back Sunday night for more Creative Multiverse. and I think I'm going to go do a little bit of what if here in a minute. I may hop in on the stream and say hello to the other folks over there. But all right, Des, have yourself a good one, my dear.
Have a good